Long, long ago, before cities, cars, or even electricity, there was a time called the Stone Age. People didn't live in houses like ours today. Instead, they lived close to nature, in forests, valleys, and caves. Life was simple, but not easy. Early humans had to find everything they needed: food, water, and shelter, all by themselves. They lived in small groups near rivers and forests. The rivers gave them fresh water to drink, and the forests were full of fruits, nuts, and animals to hunt. Together, they worked hard every single day just to survive. To stay safe from rain and wild animals, early humans built simple shelters. They used branches, leaves, and animal skins to make huts and tents. It wasn't fancy, but it kept them warm and dry. One day, something amazing happened. They learned how to make fire by rubbing stones together. At first, they were scared. Fire was bright and hot. But soon, they realized it could help them see at night and stay warm when it was cold. With fire, they also learned to cook their food. Cooked meat tasted better and made them stronger. Fire changed everything. It was like their very first invention. Hunting was dangerous, but teamwork made it possible. Men and women worked together, using stone-tipped spears and clever plans. They learned that when everyone helped, they could bring home food for the whole group. Not everyone hunted. Many people gathered berries, nuts, and roots from the forest. They learned which plants were safe to eat and which ones were not. Early humans were clever. They shaped stones into sharp tools for cutting, scraping, and building. Little by little, their tools got better, and so did their lives. And guess what? They didn't just live to survive, they also loved to create. Inside caves, they painted animals and colorful handprints on the walls. These paintings told stories that are still here even after thousands of years. Early humans learned that teamwork was the key to survival. They shared food, built shelters together, and protected each other from danger. They weren't just a group, they were a family. At night, wild animals like lions and wolves came close. But the humans were smart. They kept their fires burning to scare the animals away. The firelight made them feel safe and warm. Before there were words, humans used sounds and hand signs to talk. Ah might mean look there, and ah could mean come help. Over time, these sounds grew into the very first languages. When the weather got cold, they needed clothes. So they used animal skins to make warm outfits. They even sewed pieces together using bone needles, a very early kind of fashion. They also noticed that the world changed again and again. Leaves turned red, snow fell, flowers grew back. They learned about seasons and moved to warmer places when the cold came. But early humans weren't just practical. They loved beauty too. They made necklaces and bracelets from shells, bones, and colorful stones. Even back then, humans liked to express themselves. Life in the Stone Age could be hard, but people cared for each other. When someone was hurt or sick, others helped. They shared food, water, and warmth. They understood that kindness made them stronger together. The elders, the oldest members of the group, taught children how to survive. They showed them how to hunt, make tools, and stay safe. And the children listened carefully, learning the secrets of survival. Over time, humans began to explore. They crossed rivers, climbed mountains, and discovered new places to live. The world was big, and they were brave enough to see it all. As groups grew larger, they started to form the first communities. People shared food, worked together, and celebrated life as a team. It was the beginning of something very special: society. And that's how humans survived the Stone Age. With courage, creativity, and teamwork, they built the first steps of human history. So the next time you use a tool, cook food, or share with a friend, remember the brave people who started it all. The early humans who lived long, long ago and taught us what it means to work together, create, and survive. Thanks for watching, little historians. Don't forget to like, share, and learn something new every day. See you next time for another History for Kids adventure.
Bano Co. Thanks for watching!